Hey guys, and welcome to BeardYGO. So we are back in Master Duel, and the XYZ festival is ongoing at the moment. So there's been a couple of changes to the festival, where now if you win you get 500 instead of just the 100 previously, the medals, and if you lose you get the 50. So previously we used to have quite a lot of the suicide decks. Those were quite fun to go up against. Took me back to a couple of years ago where I built one and I actually took it to a tournament, and yeah, I was the only person who could actually beat me if you get my drift. So that was pretty cool. Technically I went undefeated, and technically I also lost all my matches. So yeah, that was actually quite nice to see. But yeah, so we can basically just go straight into our games and everything over here. So I've got a couple of games that have been pre-recorded, and yeah, so we can just check them out, and I can tell you a little bit about how it was going. So far it hasn't been too bad. We just go into the the event over here, and we can actually see my match history. I haven't been playing much, yeah, but you know, sometimes you gotta make some time. So far that's it. I think the only games that I actually played against suicide decks was two decks. So yeah, obviously free wins, easy wins, but yeah, it's so much fun to play against these guys. And yeah, let me quickly show you my deck for the event before we actually get going to the replays. Cool, so XYZ only, so I was like, well, might as well just have a little bit of fun. So got a 3 max C so that we can just draw into a bunch of stuff, especially if we're going second. I opted to go second most of the time with this deck, just basically so that I can OTK. It's been working out pretty well so far. So we've got the 3 Harvester, then I put in 2 BeardYGO. I was just like, why not, you know, I had them, so why not just put 2 of these in. I did decide to run Desires because I'm running a 60 card, but yeah, so BeardYGO just for that extra stupid little monster that can beat over pretty much everything as well. Ruffian to search my level 10s. Also Box to get me Drill, Trencher or Tunneler. And then those are obviously Fortress. I decided to add in 1 Cannon. Cannon's a pretty easy monster to bring out, and Cannon along with Harvester equals any rank 10. Cannon plus Drill equals Zeus. So yeah, why not just put in a nice level 8 just so that we can make our plays much more easy. Then we've obviously got Metal Cruncher. Then I added in the 2 copies of Exodius. This is just to reboot a bunch of my stuff, obviously, because we can't play Links, so I don't have the whole Goliath, Ballista, and Control shenanigans over here. So yeah, Forbidden Lord, easy level 10 just to bring out, and that just makes it easier to go into our rank 10s. Then we got Metaion. This is basically nice going second card, just gets rid of a bunch of stuff. Also level 10, so that's great. Night Express Knight, just another level 10 again. Dairy Crane, so I opted for 2 Dairy Cranes so that we can pop stuff easily, and also it's a very nice extender. One Zaphion, also same as Matthion, except this gets rid of the back row decks. Then we've got Bullet Train, opted for 2 Bullet Trains so we can recur, because we can't actually just get the Bullet Train the whole time back with Knuckle, because we can't play Knuckle. And then just the 1 Citadel. Yeah, then Raigeki, because we're going second. Foolish, just to drop stuff like Citadel or Bullet or Trencher, maybe even Fortress. Then we've got Terraforming. Terraforming is for 3 copies of Switchyard. Switchyard just allows us to OTK straight up. Then we've got Desires, just to dig in a little bit more. Redeployment, best card in the deck. Then 1 Numeron Calling and 2 Network, so that's just to bring out these 4 little guys over here. Straight up OTK as well. Plus, if I've got this and like a Cruncher, then after that I can just tribute them off to get a full powered Cruncher, and yeah, at least get a search for the next turn. Then heavy forward, searching the Infinitrax. Schedule, really good going second. Then opted to go for 3 Overdrive and 3 Skill Drain for in case we do go first. Then the extra deck, we've got the 4 numbers. There we go. 1 Riverstorm, I was thinking about running 2, but so far 1's been doing pretty good. Then 1 AJ on the Sea Castrum. So this is basically just yeah, get rid of opponent's extra deck, and then if they summon and exceed, then I can just target one of their banished ones and then destroy one of their exceeds on the field, which is pretty decent. Dinkirsu standard, Interplasma standard, Calamity standard, Earth Slicer standard, Super Dreadnought. Then I also added in, yeah, Gustav Max, sorry. Then the Dora and Leap, that's standard. And then I added in the Sky Palace, just, you know, for a little bit of burn damage. And then the 1 Zeus, and that's about it. So far, this has been doing pretty well. I've been enjoying it. It's very casual, but yeah. Alright, so that is basically it for the deck, and now we can get on to a couple of the replays. Okay, so here we've got our first one. So I was quite surprised when this guy summoned Kit. I was like, okay, maybe he's confused, because obviously Tri-Brigades and Exceed format, they don't work unless the guy was playing something like Malphys or, you know, Raccoon type of stuff. So yeah, but I found it quite interesting as all my duels progressed, how Infinitrack trains basically can just operate without even going into its link engine. So yeah, here you can see it's just going to be activating Kit Nerval, searching the Fractal, and then proceed to get OTK'd. Alright, so then we've got our next one, where let's see, I think it is our next one. Yeah, there we go. So we've got our next one, and I opted to go second again. Usually when I even lose the die roll, it's basically just my opponent saying that I can go second anyway, so it all just works in my favor. Yeah, so T-set pass, strongest play in the game, besides Silver Fang Raigeki. But yeah, so he proceeds to drop the Maxi, and I was like, well, Succeed format, what can he really do? So yeah, we proceed to take the Maxi challenge, and yeah, pretty much just end the game right here. Cool, so I think he just imponed me over here. Because, yeah, he couldn't really do anything. So he just allowed the game to go without it prompting him the whole time. Cool, so yeah, we've got another T-set pass. For some reason, we've been seeing quite a lot of these in the game, which is pretty funny, to be honest. But yeah, so we proceed to just go and hit for 6,000 because his monster was low, so we couldn't get the full OTK there. But then we go into Cruncher getting the dozer, and we just set the overdrive. Right, so his turn, and I think we drop the overdrive, but it gets ashed, and he proceeds to rank up. Cool, so we got the Cypher, and we got the Cypher Blade, and yeah, he pops the Numeron Network. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't know that I'm only running one of each, so that was useless on his part. But yeah, here we go, schedule. He protects his monster with the trap, and we just proceed to burn him for game. Alright, and then moving on to the next one. So over here, I think it's us that actually starts. Yeah, so we just go Desires. We've got no combo in hand at the moment, and we proceed to go into quite a nice play over here. Like, Cruncher is basically just full combo anyway in the regular build. But yeah, so can't go into links, so we'll have to adjust our plays a little bit. Alright, so Switchyard then just gets us a drill for the next turn, because we do have Trencher in grave for follow-up as well. So that's great. We got the Maxi, we got the Raigeki dropping on us here, but the Dora can protect itself, so that is fine. Right, so he sets to end phase. We go Overdrive, targeting the Dora, and then we use the Citadel targeting Dora as well, just popping the Maiden. And then, yeah, Dairy Crane pops one, and yeah, he just scoops. He knows we're going to be getting another level 10, which will probably just be the Bullet Train, and then, yeah, OTK. Right, so this one we go second as well, and this is my last replay I'm going to be showing to you guys. So this was quite a fun one for me, just because of how back and forth the duel went. And I have to tell you, like, I really got quite lucky. I got quite lucky in this all, with all of the top decks that I was getting, which is just really awesome. So I set the skill drain there because I knew he had the pop trap in his hand. I did not expect the Paleozoic though. So the skill drain doesn't affect the Phantasm Spiral deck because they don't summon monsters with effects really. So that was basically just bait, so it prevented him from knocking anything that would be important. So yeah, so we go with a heavy forward and Harvester, and here he negates the Harvester. But I still have another play, so I drop the Dairy Crane and I proceed to then just set up my Harvester again. So we go battle phase, we bring the Harvester back in main phase 2, just so that we can then go into Divine Arsenal Zeus. Then, because we've got two heavy forwards, we can attach them boats. We got a 4 material Zeus, and yeah, that was pretty great. So we use the Zeus and we just get rid of everything. He uses the trap to just equip the Paleozoic, and then he sets a back row. So what we drew was really horrible, but that's fine. So next turn we just wait, and yeah, we proceed to Zeus at this point, so that his equip spell does not bring out the big vanilla. And we draw Fortress, but that's just not gonna cut it, especially since we've got the Numeron Calling over there. And now the next turn we bring the Fortress out. We just attack over the Paleozoic, it'll get banished, so that's great. And he proceeds to bring out another copy. So he goes into Draglubion. I'm not sure how he made a Zeus, to be honest, because he never attacked with an Exceed. That was actually quite interesting. But yeah, D-Shift over here really hurts my deck, and the top deck, which I really needed, was the Zephion, which was just awesome. So that goes, we bring out the Fortress, and then the Bullet just in the end phase brings us back a Ruffian. So Fortress has to pop the Vanilla over here, which allows him to get another material on Zeus, which is double material. Otherwise we would have lost over there. And over here I bring out the Fortress, but I have the Trencher to bring out the Harvester, and now we proceed to basically just do like first turn plays. So we've got no interruptions or anything, which is really awesome. Right, so at this point we just use the Tunneler to get all our stuff back. We attack, we take the 500, leaving us with 100. Then we go Citadel and Fortress, popping the Zeus. And we proceed to close out the game. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Then yeah, that's basically it for the video. The Exceed format is quite fun. I'm really enjoying it. Whenever I've got time to play, then yeah, it's quite nice. If you guys haven't noticed, like, I'm still on level 12 with my account. Yeah, let's quickly get back into that, and then we can do the giveaways, and then news for the first BeardYGO Tournament. So yeah, let's have a look at that. Right, so here we are again. 5.5k James is not bad at all. But yeah, I am on level 12 at the moment. And yeah, if you want to add me, here's the ID, so you can have a look at that. Yeah, whoever follows me, I'll follow you back. So let me actually just do that for those two guys over there. Follower. Oh, what's it? 3 guys? Great stuff. Profile. Cool. So yeah, now with regards to the tournament that's gonna be upcoming, the tournament details will be in the description down below as well. And yeah, first tournament will be this Sunday, which is, let's see, the 27th of Feb. So yeah, if you are subbed, you can join in. You'll have to then also get onto the BeardYGO Gaming Discord as well. And then first place will receive a box of the Grand Creators, and second place will receive a box of Maximum Gold. So like I said, this tournament is completely free, and to kick off this tournament we will host it on Master Duel. So yeah, get onto Master Duel and then we can get this thing going. Our next tournament after that will be 2 weeks later, and yeah, details will obviously follow with regards to that. And then that tournament will be a remote duel tournament. So yeah, then yeah, let's see. So I'm still on gold at the moment in season 2, gold tier 4. So I think probably maybe just a week before the 1st of March, so maybe next week, then I'll just power through to plat 1 and yeah, collect the rewards in the next season. So yeah, that is basically it, and I think we can get on to the giveaway for the 200 sub special. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So we will just quickly just get onto that. Okay, so we've got our first spin of the evening, and we are gonna have a look at who wins this one. Okay, spin number 1. Let's shuffle this one around a bit. And here we go. All right. Winner number 1 is Akshay. Awesome. Right, so Akshay, you can contact me on Discord to get your box. Let me just have a look at which one you wanted. There we go. Battle of Chaos. Alright, so Battle of Chaos is done. And then we're gonna shuffle. And we will see who wins the next one. Alright, number 2. Let's go. There we go. Our second winner of the evening is Bronwyn De Beer. You can also contact me on Discord as well. You guys, if you want to contact me on Discord, just add me as a friend. Drop a friend request. The Discord name is right here, just below my face right now. So yeah, it'll be really cool to get in touch with you guys and to get the prizes to you. So let's have a look here. Bronwyn, you chose Brothers of Legend. Alright, there we go. Thanks you guys so much. And yeah, the tournament link to pre-register will be in the description down below. Yeah, registration starts from now until, let's make it Saturday midnight. So yeah, then registration will be closed. Just remember that this tournament is also for South Africans only, and it is a free tournament once again. And yeah, gotta thank our sponsors Solarpop and Unplug Yourself for this giveaway, as well as for sponsoring the prizes for the tournament as well. And that's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, comment on the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.